What if I told you that you can solve 3 to the power of 100 minus 3 to the power of 99 without a calculator? And the answer is shockingly simple. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll feel like a math genius. Let's face it, when you see an exponent like 3 to the 100th power, your brain immediately screams, "Calculator!" But here's the secret that math teachers don't emphasize enough. You don't always need to calculate massive numbers. You need to understand the rules of exponents. Noticing something interesting here? The exponents are 100 and 99. They're consecutive numbers. That's our first clue. Here's where the magic happens. Let's rewrite 3 to the 100th power in a different way. Remember the exponent rule. When you multiply powers with the same base, you add the exponents. So, 3 to the 100 equals 3 to the 99th plus 1. And using our exponent rules, that's the same as 3 to the 99th times 3 to the first power, which is just 3 to the 99th times 3. Now let's go back to our original problem. We can substitute what we just learned. So our problem becomes 3 times 3 to the 99th minus 3 to the 99th. Do you see it now? We have a common factor. Both terms have 3 to the 99th in them. This means we can factor it out, just like you'd factor out an x in algebra. When we factor out 3 to the 99th, we're left with 3 to the 99th times 3 minus 1. And what's 3 minus 1? It's 2. So our answer simplifies to 2 times 3 to the 99. That's it. We turned an impossibly large calculation into something beautifully simple. But why does this work? It's all about the distributive property and factoring. Think of it this way. If you had 5 times 7 minus 5 times 6, you could factor out the 5, right? You'd get 5 times 7 minus 6, which equals 5 times 1, or just 5. The exact same logic applies here. Instead of the number 5, we have 3 to the 99. The principle is identical. We just factored out the common term. Now it's your turn. Pause the video and try this one. 5 to the 50 minus 5 to the 49. Use the same technique we just learned. Got it? Let's solve it together. 5 to the 50 becomes 5 times 5 to the 49. Factor out 5 to the 49, and you get 4 times 5 to the 49. Perfect. Here's what I want you to remember. Math isn't about memorizing formulas or reaching for a calculator. It's about recognizing patterns and applying simple rules in clever ways. The two rules we used today, multiplying exponents and factoring, are powerful tools you already know. You just needed to see them in action. So next time you see a scary-looking exponent problem, don't panic. Look for patterns. Look for what you can factor out. And remember, sometimes the biggest numbers have the simplest solutions. If this blew your mind, hit that like button and subscribe for more math tricks that actually make sense. See you in the next one.